And in today's video, we have Tarzan, which is a very interesting character. As you know, there are series, there are movies about Tarzan, animation movies, real action movies. It was a character that was popular already since the publication of the books, and since then it has always had some form of depiction in one way or another. And today I bring you the two main books of the series. The writer certainly wrote different stories, but the two first books would be the main ones. The author is Edgar Rice Burroughs, and you may remember this guy from from some other works. He was a very famous writer, very talented, but he was also the creator of Tarzan. And in these two books, Tarzan of the Apes and The Return of Tarzan, we can find all the main points in the story. There are more developments that happen in the third book, but all those will have to do with a further point in the story. So the two first books, I would say, are the best ones for understanding the character and the narrative and the style, and it's a very recommended reading for those readers that enjoy adventure and for young readers as well. I remember reading Tarzan when I was still a teenager. I still enjoy nowadays reading it every few years, rereading Tarzan. And I enjoy these books that bring you back to a time where you can find different attitudes, different adventures, different points. So it's quite refreshing to read these classic books. And again, the two official editions that I bring you today are The Return of Tarzan and Tarzan of the Apes. The first one is Tarzan of the Apes, of course, and the second one, The Return of Tarzan. It would make no sense if he returned before going anywhere. So, yep, remember Edgar Rice Burroughs and these two books of Tarzan if you want to know the character, and then you have other editions, but these two would be the official ones for the beginning of the saga. I have no idea when they will have an official edition of the third book. I don't want to spoil anything that happens in the story, but yeah, there are more developments that perhaps would require a third book, and with these two you can understand the character well enough, I think.